Hello all, guess what today is? New tips. I put some long stiletto tips on, but what I did is I shaped them down a little bit shorter just to keep my nails sane this week while I'm busy doing stuff. I got some greens here, minty color green from Essie. This one's called Step 1 Let's Get Digital by Miracle Gel, Sally Hansen, and this one from Born Pretty. Really pretty, like green luminescent. I got some crushed shell here, some other shell here, and I'm gonna do acrylic today. So I also have this. This is from L-Wings, and this is a Soak Off UV Lamp Luminous Nail Gel. It's called Fog Ghost. I want to mix this a little bit with this to get a nice green color. So I will get started and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. Okay, sorry, I had to pick up my tea and have a sip. Yummy. Tim Hortons, got to love it. Okay, so what I want to do, what I'd like to achieve here is I'd like to pick up some of this luminous gel and I want to put it on my little scraper pad here because I want to mix a little bit of this with it to give it more of a green color. Color that I want. Ooh, that's what I'm looking for. I want to mix it a bit. And I want to put it down by the nail bed just down there to cover a little bit. I don't want to put it all over the nail. I just kind of want to bring it up a little bit, like in a little design of just kind of coverage. We're going to have other stuff on there, so you won't see it as much. Just want to give it a light glow by the bed there. I think on this one, I'll bring it up a little bit higher. So I'm not really making it too fancy there. Just basically putting it on. This one here is kind of running all over the place. So I'm going to double check that. Want it to be tidy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cure these. Obviously this is a thinner product and I don't want to have it slide off my nails too much and get on my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and cure these and I'll do the rest. And I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's try to zoom in here a little bit. Now, what I'm doing is I'm going through and I'm just adding a little bit of this Born Pretty polish on top. So I added the glow down here and then the Born Pretty over all of it, just to give it that color. And I'm going in with some of this crushed shell in kind of a pattern heading up the side of the nail. something like that. Does not have to be perfect. I'm going to go over with this again. The reason I'm adding this is because it's so clear on the top here. Because I didn't bring this all the way up, at least it just gives it a little bit of shine and sparkle. You know what? I'm going to put these to the side for a sec. I'm going to see if there's a little piece of shell in here on this one that I can add in. Just want little pieces, nothing too big. That's pretty. Maybe I'll add some in like that. Make it a little bit different from the rest. Okay, now I'll come in with this again over here. And I'm going to go back to doing up around the nail. Maybe I'll do this one a little bit differently. Maybe I will do this one a little bit differently. Maybe I'll come from down here. Like that. Maybe come out here a little bit like this. I got a piece of gold thing there. There. Now, what I'm going to do right away is I'm going to put some IBD bonder on it just to keep where I want it to be. Especially on my shell there. So it doesn't move around too much. It'll stay kind of where it's at. Because I notice these ones are kind of moving around a bit, so I just want to make sure that everything is down and solid. I just want to add a couple more here to this one, I think. Like this. I think I want it to come up a little bit higher. There. So you can see kind of what I've done there. So I'm going to go ahead and cure this and do the same for the other hand, and I will be back. Okay, so this is the design I've kind of come up with. Wanted to do something just pretty and like a minty green today. So this is what I've done on my thumbs. I added some shell here and then the crushed shell just above. Then I added flames in the mint green here to kind of give it an effect. Now I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate. So at this point, it's probably just going to bore you because you've seen encapsulation many times. I'll do one. And then I'll let you guys take a little break from me. And then I'll come back when I have them all filed. And usually with my filing technique, I'll just use a normal file. Do the outside first, then I go in with my electric drill, do a really quick file. And then once I do the really quick file, then I'll go in with buffer. And if I have to reshape anything with the regular file, I will. And it's literally that simple. Then it would be time for a top coat. And it of course depends what type of design you're doing, but I just try to make sure I press and push. That's it. It's that simple. Encapsulation. So I'm going to go ahead and just make sure everything's all right size, shape, apex is good, and I will meet you back here. Okay, I am back. I'm all filed. Not too sure. I didn't want to add much bling, maybe a little. All filed. And I just want to add a little bit of polygel. And I'm not going to add that much. I just thought a little bit maybe here. They're really pretty on their own, but you know, I gotta add. Come on. Okay, I gotta get my top coat here. Got my little bit of polygel on here. Oops, and a long hair. Whew. That would be mine. Hair's getting long. Now it's stuck to me. Alright. Just gonna push a little bit of this around. I don't really want too much. Looks pretty all on its own. I do have this too. I have a feeling these are a little bit big, so I'm not feeling like a big set today, so let me just get my top coat on here if I have any left in there. Don't have a ton left in there. I ordered some, but you know how it goes. We all know how it goes. Oh, so pretty. Okay. These little blue and greens. Add a few of those because they go more green, and I like that. Maybe I'll go there. And a few little clear ones. So, push them down and around. And I think I'll go one more of these. Ooh, that's pretty. So I think I'll do that there, and on this one over here, bigger stones here. Just trying to decide if I want to go for my bigger stones. do something like that, a little heart, and then a couple of these around my little green ones, and a couple of the Alberta stones. So pretty. Maybe something like that. Something fairly simple, but just a little bit of bling on there. And I don't think I will put bling on the other ones. I think I'll just keep it to the two. So I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just top coat. Of course, I'll want to do the underside too because they are partially clear on the top. Oh, so pretty. I did not do these ones very long at all. I'm not used to so short. I'm not used to it. I'm used to long, long, long. And of course, I'll cure both sides. I'll make sure. Here, I'm going to leave that sitting on its side since it's getting so low. Should have used a different type. I might even have to do another type, another coat, because it's so thin right now. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cure those. And I will be back with 4 reveal shots. And I will see you next time. Bye. And here are the completed nails. Put some gems on today. And I will get you a couple of shots. And I will see you next time. Bye. And here are the glowy nails at night. They have that glow paint in there, so they're pretty glowy. So I just wanted to show you what that looked like. And I'll give you a couple of shots of that as well. And I will see you next time. Bye.